Pisces, welcome to your mid-December 2020 reading. In this reading, I'm going to be looking at you versus your person, trying to tell you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling. I'm going to go into a general for you and try to tell you how I feel like things are going to go for you in general at the mid-month point to the end of the year. Thank you guys so much for being patient. For those of you that were asking or waiting for this reading, sorry I'm getting it up a little late. Hopefully, you guys can still appreciate it and enjoy it. It will be valid until the end of the year. So let's get into your reading. Oh, I'm going to go into each sign, Aries through Pisces, try to tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling about you if you're curious about a specific sign, whether that be romantic or non-romantic. And then I'll go into, finally, a new love read for those of you that are single. Okay. So Pisces, 8 of Cups. For some of you, could have made a decision to walk away recently. Okay, there are your 5 cards. Okay, so for some of you, wow. For some of you, we have really good luck and good change coming in at the end of the year. Maybe it's due to the fact that you guys decided to walk away, Pisces. I feel like you're going to have good luck, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, possibly having a lot of options for you and also just being very charismatic, showing your true personality to people around you, to this person specifically, since I'm focusing on this person. For some of you, you could also be in a find commitment with the 10 of Cups here, or find something very fulfilling, be celebrating something. So although this doesn't have to pertain to your person, because I have the Hermit card and the 8 of Cups, I feel like you'll be much happier for those of you that decided to walk away. I feel like some of these questions will be answered once I go into your person more and see if this means with this person or without this person. But I feel like for some of you, walking away was a really great decision. For the rest of you that didn't walk away, I feel like could just mean like leaving behind something with this person, or walking away from something in regards to this person, or choosing to leave something in the past in regards to this person. Could be a lot of things, but with the Hermit card at the end, I feel like maybe at the end of the year, some of you are going to be deciding like you need something to think over. Maybe you guys walked away because you need to think over some stuff. Okay, let's get into your person now. So for some of you, this person feels like you don't have, can definitely be dealing with a water sign, another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could also be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn. But it could be any sign, but just those are the major ones for this reading. I do have the Queen of Cups in reverse, which means for some of you, maybe kids came into the conversation. For the rest of you, could have to do with feeling as though this person didn't have empathy for you, or feeling as though they didn't really listen to what you wanted. Maybe that's why for some of you gave up emotionally or walked away. Wow. Lots of Earth coming in now, so you definitely could be dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person is extremely hurt, Pisces. I feel like they know that they let their issues with possible like addiction, sexuality, cheating behavior, something like that with the 3 of Pentacles. There definitely could be another person involved. For some of you, they know that they've let this get to the better of them, and I think that they're really upset about it with the 10 of Swords. Could be in some pain or heartbroken over the situation because they know that they messed up. I feel like for a lot of you with the Devil card here, that could mean that on their end, they definitely could have messed up. The 3 of Pentacles as well. Lots of pentacles. Also, finally, I have air at the end, so it really could be any sign, but I do want to say it's very earth and water combination here. So, like I said, I feel like they let their bad habits or addictions or codependency get to the better of them here. With the Queen of Pentacles, I think that they're thinking very realistically. Like maybe they're thinking, okay, really I kind of get a specific storyline here, Pisces, so hopefully little bits will resonate with you guys for those of you that aren't exactly resonating to the whole general. But I do want to say, I feel like this person still is thinking of you and thinking that you're acting rationally and thinking that they care about you, despite the fact for some of you that you may have walked away from this person. I also see that they had some bad habits. They could be stalking you, like online with the Devil card here. For some of you, they really want to push forward with you and they really want to persevere with you, just saying. Let's go into some of my oracle decks and get some more messages out there. Untold messages of the heart. A lot of cards are coming out. Okay. A lot of cards came out. Wow. Okay, so I have the marriage card here. And then I have within a year or more. So I think that could be relating to marriage for some of you. Maybe that's why it's here. Maybe for some of you, you know you're going to return, but you just need some time. You've been thinking about me because I'm thinking about you. We're connecting, this says. I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. So one of you has some walls up and you won't let the other in, possibly. This says my heart is opening and I'm ready. This says I'm unavailable. For some of you, they're taken. Just saying, I feel like that kind of lines up with this third party. For some of you, either you or them are taken or in a relationship. Of course, not all of you. That's just the message that's coming out. With these oracle decks, I feel like they're meant to kind of get as many stories out there as possible. So I'm upset and I need some time to cool down. For some of you, this person is upset. This person wants to see you, it says. Okay. This says this isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. You deserve the best and I respect you. I want to do the right thing. So maybe this person is trying to do right by you at the moment, despite the fact that they have these possible issues with the Devil card here. They may be trying to just take a step back and respect you and try to do the right thing. I'm going to come sweep you away and my life is falling apart and I'm struggling. So especially with the Ten of Swords here, I can see that this person is struggling. They are upset and in pain. Like I said, they could be realizing that they regret their actions, I feel like. Let's go into the hidden truth. We both know I am not the one for you, just popped out. I don't know, Pisces, is that you saying that or is that them? I'm curious. I feel you leaving me behind. I feel like that definitely kind of relates to what I was talking about. Let me move this candle. Get some more light over on this side. I hide behind material things, just popped out. I will wait for a sign from you. I wish I could share my good news with you. And so many things remind me of you, this says. So let's get into your guys' outcome now. See what's in store for you guys in the immediate future. Okay, immediate future, Pisces and their person. Wow. So for some of you, I know that maybe you left because there was no plan for the two of you. Just saying, not saying you had to have left, but I'm just talking about like there was a moment where you walked away for some of you, or even emotionally like disconnected. And I feel like it was because you guys didn't have a plan moving forward. But I feel like this person may come in with a plan with the Chariot. I feel like they're going to want to move forward with you and push forward with you. Six of Pentacles as well. Could be getting help from someone. Or from this person, some sort of help, some sort of emotional help or financial help or something like that. Could also mean that things will be less one-sided between the two of you and your guys' outcome. So that's your you versus your person read. I like to keep it about 10 minutes. Let's go into your general now. And that can be like your career and finance as well. Okay. Let's see how you guys are going to be doing in general. Okay. So for some of you, you can feel intuitively, for those of you that are waiting on some sort of offer, waiting to hear something from someone or something big, just know that for some of you, you may already know the answer intuitively. Maybe listen to your gut. But I do think you may have to wait a little bit longer for some sort of offer that you may be waiting on. Let's see. Okay. For your general. Okay, so I feel like you have to wait just a little bit longer, but I feel like a lot of you are going to be hearing it soon with the 10 of Cups. That shows me that you guys could be celebrating something. I feel like it'll alleviate a lot of stress that you may have had in the past. With the 10 of Swords in reverse, meaning like things will get better. You're at the light at the end of the tunnel, especially for those of you that are waiting on some sort of offer. I feel like you guys are going to push through. I have the Hangman in reverse, which also shows me that possibly you may be a little resistant to accepting this at first or making some sort of change, but I feel like for some of you it may be, good to think that maybe change will help. Make sure that if you are thinking big here with the 10 of Cups, I feel like that's a big card of just fulfillment and happiness. Make sure that you're planning with the 2 of Wands here, making the proper plans. I feel like eventually you're going to get some peace of mind here, which is great. I feel like you'll get some peace of mind. Things will calm down, especially as we're heading into the end of the year. I definitely think that. Let's see what else comes out. So, for those of you that are waiting on some sort of answer, I really want to say the answer is going to happen. I feel like you guys are going to hear that answer. I think it's going to be a positive one as well. For those of you that are waiting on some sort of answer, I do want to say that you may not see the financial gain of it right away with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, but just be aware that you're planting the seeds, you're making that communication, you're heading into the right direction. I also think for some of you could have a new beginning. I feel like with the Ace of Wands here, you could have a new beginning coming soon. Let's go into some of these oracle decks. Okay, so the first one says isolation. So be careful about isolating yourself. There's a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Look into new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up to share it. So that could also mean even pursuing like creative passions here with the Ace of Wands. It's a very creative card. For those of you that are wanting to fulfill some sort of creative passions, don't isolate yourself. Ooh, I've never gotten this before, ever. Betrayal revealed. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it, whether it's betraying yourself in some way or another person in the situation. By unmasking the truth, by removing any blinders that hinder knowing the answer brings clarity. So basically, I feel like you could be getting clarity on a situation. I think that's maybe why I was talking about you're at the light at the end of the tunnel. For those of you that this answer has nothing to do with like work and it has something to do with like waiting on something, some sort of betrayal or to hear the truth, I feel like you could be hearing the truth is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So this card just came out. Conclusions are within reach. What do you need to release, this says? What do you need to release? Oop. Oop. All right. One more card here. Two more cards. Your hard work is paying off. Exactly. I feel like your hard work is paying off. And don't let your past hold you back. So for those of you that are being revealed some sort of betrayal, don't let it hold you back. It's really what the advice is for you. Let's go into this oracle deck and see just generally how your month or how your mid-month point to the end of the year is going to go. Okay. Embrace. So you could be embracing family. Doesn't have to mean physically, but just embracing. Also could be embracing new beginnings. Having some sort of, could be feeling like you're nurtured as well. Fulfillment. So you could be, I just spoke about this, doing something that's fulfilling to you. And there's promise of the future. So just know that there's promise of the future here. Like I said, you're setting the building blocks for your future. I feel like that's really important. Definitely, I have seasonal harvest now, which to me means like planting the seeds and watching them grow. So I feel like, I keep saying this, so I feel like this is going to be a month of planting the seeds and starting what you need to start here, Pisces. Whoops. Affirmations for healing the heart. So possibly positive affirmations can help you during this time. Could help heal you as well. Speak your mind, this says. So speak your mind, affirmations for healing the heart, seasonal harvest. I feel like I keep saying that, but speak your mind. I know I got a card here at some point that said something similar. Maybe being like authentic, your authentic self during this time, but that's what I have for you. I hope that this has made sense. I'm going to clean this up, and then now I'm going to go through each sign, which should be fun. I really enjoy doing that in my part of the reading, so make sure you stick around. I'm just going to pause the video and clean it up, and then I'm going to go into new love for those of you that are single. Okay, so let's start out with Aries and go from there. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Hangman, this Aries can be getting a new perspective on something soon, possibly wanting a fresh new beginning with you, or just being more open to change. You could be having a heart-to-heart conversation. They could also be contacting you, for some of you, with calling in your soulmate. And then I have heart-to-heart conversations. I have reconsider and choose a new direction that just popped out for some of you. Maybe, I don't know, it's up to you. I do want to say that's very different from what I'm getting. Maybe for some of you, this person will open up and you'll choose to go in a new direction. But I feel like overall you guys would just be discussing your feelings with one another, and maybe for some of you making a decision to let go. Hangman is a big thing on letting go, so maybe for some of you, but just take that as that resonates, I guess. This could apply to their sun, moon, or rising signs, and could also apply to Venus, their Venus sign, or if they have a lot of this on their chart. Like I said, take it as it resonates. I do also want to say it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a family member or a friend. Just, again, apply it as it resonates. With the Taurus, we have the Six of Swords, which shows me, again, that just a lot about people embracing change. Whoops. I feel like this Taurus is much more open to change now. You guys could have some big changes happening between the two of you. Pay attention to the red flags, it says. So if there are red flags with this Taurus, pay attention to them. Could be having a peaceful resolution. Six of Swords just does mean like having some sort of change in your life, so just be aware of that. With a Taurus, with a Gemini, with the Gemini, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you really excite this Gemini. You're not like the everyday thing to them. Let go of control issues, this says. So maybe this Gemini just needs to let go and have a little bit more fun. And it says let go of control issues. So just kind of trying to control the situation. Maybe they need to let go. I got unlikely. So for some of you with a Gemini, I don't know why the cards are contradicting themselves today, but for some of you, it's unlikely until this person is able to let this situation unfold naturally. Maybe just unlikely during the mid-month point, but afterwards could improve. Let's look at Cancer. Okay, so this Cancer is working on themselves 100%. With the Tower card in reverse, they're working on themselves, trying to better themselves. They're trying to keep an open mind as well. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So they're trying to keep an open mind, maybe even trying to, like I said, better themselves here, this Cancer. Get more information, it says. So I feel like you will be getting more information about this soon. With a Leo, you could have had a breakup with a Leo with the Two of Cups in reverse. It says release your ex. So I really get for a lot of you there was a breakup that happened recently. It says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Ask for help from others. So for those of you that are going through a breakup, maybe asking for help from others will benefit you. Okay, so with the Virgo, this Virgo can be making a decision to listen to their heart. For some of you here, I feel like they are, ooh, whoops. Yeah, for some of you, they're making a decision to listen to their heart. Or they could just be like done listening to the rational side of their brain. Could also be trying to come to a informed decision. For some of you, there could be some like differences between the two of you. Could be religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I have yes, and in the near future. So I really feel like you could be hearing from this Virgo, or something could be happening in the near future. Okay, so for those of you that are dealing with a Libra, we have the Eight of Wands, which doesn't come out too often for me. That's the messenger card for me, like saying you will be getting a message very soon. You could be hearing from this Libra by them telling you that they think that you're very lovable or that you deserve love. Or it's important for you to know in regards to this Libra that you are lovable. They could think that you're very lovable. I have perfect timing and no need to worry. So yeah, I feel like the timing is going to be right very soon for you in this Libra. Okay, with the Scorpio, let me fix these real quick. With the Scorpio, we have the King of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse. For some of you, I feel like things aren't going to move forward with this Scorpio at the mid-month point and going towards the end of the year. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that they're really focused on their career. Make the effort. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So they could be making the effort later on, but I feel like right now they're just focused on their career for a lot of you. It says wait. So yeah, wait. Maybe wait to make the effort until like the timing is right. I feel like they are genuinely focused on their career. Okay, Pisces with a Sagittarius. This is a Sagittarius card and it's in reverse. So the Sagittarius could not be feeling like themselves. I feel like they could be not wanting to speak to anybody. Maybe for some of them, they're acting a little introverted, not being their charismatic selves. I feel like if they're being cold towards you, they may be being cold towards everybody right now. Or they could be just concerned. Be aware of this Sagittarius being manipulative. The King of Wands in reverse, that's usually manipulation. I have the retreat card. So maybe if the Sagittarius is manipulative, it's time to like retreat away from them. This card usually represents like an abusive power. So I'm not saying this person is abusive, but if they are, maybe it's time to get away. Like, they are manipulative, I guess I'm trying to say. It says it's up to you, so it's maybe up to you where you want to go with the Sagittarius from here on out. With the Capricorn, I see that for some of you, the Hierophant in reverse, maybe you guys have some differences between the two of you. Maybe sexuality, religion, politics, something like that, to where you guys can't really see eye to eye. But I feel like you guys are going to work through it here with the Strength card. Show some resilience, move forward. Six of Pentacles as well. You could be seeing that this person helps you out. My cat just opened the door on her own. Let me go shut the door. So with the Capricorn, I have the Passion card, which obviously means you guys have a lot of passion between the two of you, and I feel like that's why you guys are going to be able to kind of work through this. Helpful people. So maybe you could be receiving help from this Capricorn, definitely. Or this Capricorn can be receiving help. With an Aquarius, Judgment card. So this Aquarius is making some sort of decision. Mochi, please. Mochi. That's my cat making noise. I feel like this Aquarius could be making a sorry, I can't talk. A decision about you, a judgment call. If you're wondering if this is mutual, I have unrequited love in reverse. So I think it is mutual, but it may be a good time to free yourself of this person, or maybe this decision will finally free you from this person for those of you that are dealing with an Aquarius. Opportunity. So yeah, there will be an opportunity for some sort of decision, I feel like, with an Aquarius. And finally, with another Pisces. The Moon card. So this Pisces is very anxious about you. I feel like they're kind of on edge or anxious or worried. I think you'll be hearing something very soon. I feel like they're kind of waiting. Maybe they're on edge, like waiting for something to happen. So maybe something will happen between the two of you. Could be forgiveness happening between the two of you. With the forgiveness card there. Okay. Now let's get into new love. Thank you for those of you who made it this far in the video. If any of you guys did. Let's get into new love for those of you that are single. Okay, Pisces, so if you have a friend and you're wondering if you guys will take it to the next level in the month of December, at the mid-month point and on to the end of the year, for some of you, this person is going through a lot with the Ten of Swords. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're going through something. Wow. Five of Swords and Nine of Swords. This is all swords. So 100% I feel like this person is just going through a lot right now. They could be just getting off the heels of possibly some conflict or some sort of defeat. I don't know if it was with you or just in general. Also, Nine of Swords, they're very anxious. So just be aware of that with this person. I don't think it'll work out from the mid-month point to the end of the year, but I think it's just because this person is just really in a lot of pain and suffering, similar to the General. So just be aware of that. In terms of totally new love, Mochi. In terms of totally new love, be aware of the people that you let into your space for new love. For some of you, I feel like this person could be emotionally unavailable, or you're emotionally unavailable, Pisces. If someone comes into your life, maybe... Mochi! I'm trying to film. Mochi, stop. So I have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands. So if you guys are able to get over some emotional unavailability on your end or on this person's end, I feel like there's a lot of empathy between the two of you. You could... Oh, this reading is just falling apart at the end with all the noises that are happening and me dropping the cards. Sorry for those of you that are frustrated with me. It's been a long day, but... Queen of Cups. I feel like this person has a lot of... you could have a very intuitive connection with this person, especially if they're a water sign coming into your life. In terms of new love, there is optimism though. If you don't meet this person this month, just know that there's a lot of optimism for you, Pisces, and just don't give up or turn like emotionally cold. in terms of new love. I feel like there is an opportunity, but maybe you may just need to hold out just a little bit longer. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. I hope that this reading meant something to you. Thank you for those of you that made it this far. If you'd like a personal reading from me, please reach out to me in the email in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and again, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day and a great finish to your year, and please subscribe to my channel if you would like. Thank you.